What's up guys, it's Justin Giron and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't noticed today, I brought a lovely special guest. This is Mia.
Hi.
And we actually met at college. So me and Mia recently been talking and I told her about my YouTube channel and instantly she asked me if I can do her makeup on camera and I immediately said yes. So here we are. And today, Mia, we're actually going to do a St. Patrick's Day makeup tutorial on you.
Ooh.
But since she's not like so like edgy and all that stuff, I'm sorry. But
no, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
When I told her about St. Patrick's Day makeup look, she was like in shock because she thought, oh my god, her eyes are going to be all nothing but green. And you know, that's something that she's not like so into or something that she hasn't done before. And I was like, girl, I'm going to do St. Patrick's Day look on you. But it's going to be a natural
let's
look.
keep it natural.
Exactly. So we're going to do like some nudes on the eyes and then with like some pop of greens on the lower lid, like how I do purple on my lids.
Okay.
We're gonna do that on you. So if you guys want to see me do all this magic on her, you better keep on watching.
Keep on watching.
So she hasn't primed or moisturized or anything yet, so I thought maybe we can do a 2-in-1. So I'm gonna be taking the new Tasha, the Dewy Skin Cream, and this is free when I went to the makeup class by Mario. Do you know Makeup by Mario?
No.
Look at her, she's so innocent.
Did he come out here in Phoenix?
No, he was actually in LA.
Yeah, you went to LA?
I went to LA.
Okay.
I know, right? It was like my birthday and Christmas gift for my parents. And so when I went there, I got the golden ticket. And with that, I was able to take home $1,500 worth of makeup. And some of that's going to be used on you today.
Okay, let's get it.
So it's going to feel cold.
Okay.
This is the Dewy Skin Cream. So not only is it going to like prep and moisturize, it's also going to prime and it's going to make your skin feel so luxurious.
You have to show me who he is after this.
I will. And you need to follow him too because his makeup is like...
Is it making my skin oily?
Oily?
Mm-hmm.
Not oily, but dewy, which is really good.
I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. Because I really don't wear makeup. And I'm just like... I'm nervous how I'm gonna look.
You're gonna look beautiful. I promise you.
Thanks.
You're in good hands. So Mia has two foundations that she uses. She uses the NARS Velvet Matte Skin Tint and the MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation, which is really good because they both have SPF 15 and SPF 30. And if you live in Arizona, or if you know about Arizona, this place gets hot as hell and...
It's like stepping into an oven.
You mean putting your head in an oven?
Just stepping into a big ass oven.
So I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to be mixing in 2 of those foundation colors. And I'm going to be taking it on the Morphe JS1 brush. Now, quick question for you. Do you know about Jeffree Star?
No.
What?
No. Who is that? Is that a person?
Get out of my room.
Well, you have to put me on game.
Girl, Jeffree Star is like the legendary makeup guru. Like back in 2005, he was a musician in MySpace. And he was getting some fame off of that. Like he was almost going to be like how Lady Gaga was, like the next singer. Mm-hmm. But, you know, things happen and...
Like, was he good? If he was going to be the next Lady Gaga. Because Lady Gaga is good.
I mean, he wasn't like Lady Gaga vocal perfectionist, but he was like gonna be like the next person to do those crazy costumes, and he was more into the punk rock rave kind of world. So he wasn't like pop singer. He was more like, you know, I'll kill you kind of.
But he was just a creative beast. He
was a creative beast, but now that he no longer doesn't do music. Now he does makeup and has his own makeup line, has his own collaborations with brands. I mean, he has it all.
See, you just never know where you end up at.
Exactly. But how does this foundation brush feel on you?
It feels really good. Like, in my head, I'm like, I need to get one of these.
It's always sold out because it's Jeffree Star. So now that her foundation is fully blended, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the MAC Pro Long Concealer. I never tried this. How is it?
It's good.
Just good?
Yeah. Okay, to be honest, guys, I really don't use it. I really don't put concealer on. I brought that because that's when I used to do my eyebrows. See, I haven't used it in a while, so maybe.
It's all good. Look up.
Oh, like this?
Yep. Just gonna dab it all under your eyes. And then just gonna get to bouncing. Just gotta make sure I blend out the concealer because you have creasing under your eyes. Not to like make you feel bad or anything, because I have some really bad creases. So I want to make sure that the concealer is like in there.
And blend it all in.
Exactly. So that way when I add like some translucent powder on you, then it's gonna like not make your eyes crease. Because I have some really bad creasing right here, so I have to make sure I put like a crap load of powder on there. I'm gonna go in with my Beauty Bakerie flour powder. This is a translucent one, so it's gonna look a little light on you. Don't get scared. Okay. It's translucent for a reason. And I'm just gonna tap it on her with the JS2 brush. And I love how these feel because they're so velvety.
Yeah, it's really soft.
It is.
Like, really fluffy. So what does this do?
The powder?
Yeah.
So not only does it cover the creases, but it also like mattifies it a little bit. Because I didn't want to put too much because I don't want you to be like ashy and dry.
I don't want to look like a ghost, guys.
You're good, hun. You're in good hands. But it also like just, you know, sets it there so that way when you go on with your day, you won't flake, you won't get oily, and you can just like touch up if you feel it, and that's it. Do you know what contour is?
Yeah, like.
Okay, good. At least you know something. So I'm going to be using the shade Enemy. Fitting, right? I'm just going to sculpt her cheeks and her forehead just a little bit.
Okay, good. I need to like watch this.
So I'm going to use this Precise contouring brush. This is a JS3 brush. Look at that. I'm like forcing all the Jeffree Star products on you. Here, you can look at me too. I'm just going to lightly blend it onto your cheeks. You have really good skin, you know that? Like, you honestly don't need makeup.
Thank you for the compliment.
Of course. Don't people tell you that you have good skin?
Yeah, people tell me that when they're putting on my makeup.
Oh, when they're putting on your... Oh, yes. Yeah, you do have a beautiful skin complexion.
Thank you.
Like, no matter, like, what our race is, like, all skins are beautiful. So it's not going to be, like, extreme visible, like, notice because you don't want your contour to be, like, so noticeable to the fact that people are going to be like, oh my god, you didn't blend your contour right and all that stuff. So I'm just going to put, like, light. But I'm just going to keep blending. Now I'm just going to sculpt your nose.
I actually want to get my nose pierced.
You should. Which one? Okay, good. It's gonna look so cute on you. But if you wanted to do what I do, you know, the seta, you'll look rebellious. Do you want to look rebel?
I don't think that's the look I'm trying to go for.
No, you're a sweet girl. You should just only get the little...
nice little dot.
I'm just gonna put some like light powder on you right here, so that way it'll like sculpt up your nose.
Are you the only child?
I'm not. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother, and I'm the second oldest. Yeah, my mom had 4 naturally, and then we adopted our cousin. Well, she's technically my cousin, but since we adopted her, she's actually my sister. So we have best siblings. That's a little backstory about my sibling side.
Did your audience know that?
No. And now they do. So you're welcome. Did we contoured? Oh, eyebrows. Are you familiar with Miss Anastasia Beverly Hills?
Yeah, I actually have that in here.
You do?
Yeah, but it's broke.
Oh, of course it is. Well, this is brand new. This is Kim Kardashian shade. This is what was also in my free makeup bag. This is dark brown. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to brush your eyebrow hair. Did you just get them done?
Last week.
Oh, that's still good. I got mine waxed yesterday.
I don't get my wax. I thread them.
Girl, that's too much pain.
It's actually not. You get used to it.
I used to have mine threaded, but then my friends introduced me to waxing. Just get it done and over with. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to do it.
I think waxing hurts more.
No.
I think it does.
Not really. I actually love getting them waxed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start from the top. Or not from the top, but I'm going to start from the front and the bottom. And just like gently stroke some hair like features onto your brows. Do you know about the golden rule? They taught me this at the class. So what you see between the nose to the top is where you do your first. And then from... Since you're looking at me, but since not the pupil, but like the color whatever that's called. So the edge right there is going to be where the humps, like, you know, goes. And then from the corner of your nose, from the corner of your eye, is where the tail is going to end.
Is that how my eyebrows is now without makeup on?
Yeah, you got the golden rule on. Except for me, since I'm a guy and my face is kind of fat, my hump ends at the corner of my eye, so it ends right there. But for, you know, feminine women like you, it goes to right here.
Interesting.
I'm gonna hold your head. I'm so sorry. Because I'm gonna just draw on your brows. And then in the front, I just do this. So I flick the pencil. So it creates, like, you know, the hair
the
moment.
natural look.
Mm-hmm. Like, you kind of see how I did with my eyebrows.
Mm-hmm.
So I use a different shade. I use shade chocolate, which is like chocolate brown, but it also has like kind of like a reddish tint to it. I'm like just using that all up until like it's, you know, fully gone. And then I'm going to use this shade.
These are some nice products you got.
And half of them were free.
Yeah, that's good.
And then when I was working at Ulta, not only like were there like really good employee discounts, but like I can even use them on top of like sales that they had. So it made my 30% off turn into 60% off.
Blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever think about working like at MAC or Sephora?
I tried, you know, working at MAC. I went through the interview and stuff, but they never called me back, which was rude. And
Did you try calling them?
Yeah, they're like, oh, we just gotta wait for, you know, the store manager to come and review the application. That's been like 2 weeks already. Still nothing, so I just gave up on that. And then I just got, you know, an email from Sephora about like, oh, there's some new positions available. And then there's one for a makeup advisor, you know, a consultant, for the Arrowhead Mall in Glendale. So I went and applied. But I need to call them back and tell them, hey, like, you know, I applied.
Yes, call them back.
Exactly. And plus, since I have, you know, makeup retail experience at Ulta, thanks to them, I can, you know, have an easy way to get in. It's always all about the makeup world. If you want to go and work at somewhere, make sure you have some sort of retail experience.
See, I don't do my eyebrows.
Why?
Because sometimes I just feel like they're like already
they already
dark
are
enough. Like, just like...
Not, I was going to say, like, they're already well, like, shaped and sculpted. I told her, like, she honestly doesn't even need makeup. She's beautiful without it.
Thank you.
Of course, my love. Now, since your eyebrows are done, got your face, your brows, your contour. Are you ready to do the eyes?
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound so excited.
Yeah.
Please tell me you know what this is.
I guess it has all like the eyeshadows and stuff.
But do you know who this person is? James Charles?
No.
Gosh, she's so... You're a virgin in makeup.
I am!
You only know one beauty influencer, but you don't know every other? Alright. She doesn't know...
But you're going to teach me,
Exactly.
and I'm going to be caught on game.
So, since she wants a natural look, but I also want to do some green looks, we're going to dip into the Morphe James Charles eyeshadow palette. What you think?
This is nice. That's nice.
She's pointing out all the nostrils.
Nice.
I'm going to be using those on you. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're all going to be used on you, and then we're going to use these two on you.
Daddy! It's really called Daddy.
It's called Daddy because he hangs out with like these straight boys, and he always calls them Daddy and makes them feel uncomfortable. Literally, if you've seen his videos. Let's go ahead and start off with... I'm going to get some Morphe brushes here. Here's one. We're going to go in with the Morphe E27 brush, and we're going to start with... We can't use these because they're like way light on you.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to have to use... We're going to use 10% off.
Okay, that's nice.
Literally, if you watch his videos, he will shove down his code to everybody and was like, don't forget to use code James for 10% off.
Those colors are nice. I like them colors.
They are. So I'm just going to apply them in your crease. And not only is this like a brown color, but it's like a brownish, like with a little bit of reddish color.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to look really nice on you.
Can I be honest?
Go ahead.
I never put eyeshadow on before. I think I wore it like for my prom once. Don't judge.
Girl.
He's judging me, guys. He's judging me.
Can't believe you don't know who these people are, and then you tell me, oh, I don't really wear makeup. No, I'm kidding. No, not trying to shade any one of you guys that don't wear makeup. I just like to, you know, I just like to sham on you. It's okay though. After this, you're gonna be like, ooh, I think I'm gonna start wearing a lot of products now.
I'm like, teach me everything.
You're gonna show up to class one day, and you're gonna be like my new makeup? Am I right?
You're like, okay, Mia.
I see you, girl.
Okay.
I see you. Ooh, alright. This color looks so good on your skin. I love this. Alright.
I'm not gonna open my eyes until like it's completely done, so I can be surprised.
Thank you. When I first started doing my YouTube videos, like, it wasn't like bad, but I could have done a lot better. Especially my brows. If you guys go back to my first video, like, you know,
I want you to show me.
You know those not buffaloes, the ox, like their horns are like this. I have to show you. But yeah, my brows when I first started, they could have done some work. And they did. Thank you, Anastasia. So let's see. Now for like the corner and for the inside of your crease, we're gonna do a darker shade. So we're gonna go in with shade No Beans. Just gonna tap some fallout, because you know some eyeshadows do have a lot of fallout. So I'm gonna place this like literally inside of your crease and into the corner as well. Here, come with me. Thank you.
Is Boo still in your bed?
She is still in my bed. She's just napping.
She is such a good dog.
She is. But like I said, if I try to kick her out, she'll just wait by the door and cry until one of us lets her in. Because since you're a guest in my home, she literally has to be next to all the new people. Because she wants to feel included. I literally got her when I turned 13. And I'm 23 now.
You're 23?
I'm old as
When's your birthday?
January 16th?
Oh, you're an Aquarius.
No, I'm a Capricorn. Hi.
Oh, you're a Cap?
Mm-hmm.
Boo.
Whatever. Okay, you know what? This is something I don't understand. Why is everybody so into the whole zodiac thing? Like, I thought we were supposed to leave all of that in 2018 when it was like huge and exploding everywhere, but
no, we brought it into 2019.
Ugh. But what's with your deal on Capricorns?
You guys can be a little mean.
A little mean? I'm the sweetheart here.
You guys can be a little mean
and
shady. Capricorns, I know. They're shady.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
I'm a Sag. All the Sag make some noise.
Girl, please. Girl, bye. Whatever. But I will agree on the shady part because I did shade you a little bit on you.
Yeah. No. You guys are alright. I guess.
I'm the nicest one. Like, people like want to put stereotypes about Capricorns. I'm like, I'm not that though.
No, you really are nice.
Like, I just don't get why people are like so like into it. Like, oh, I only date Aquarius and Pisces. I'm like, okay, I only date people if they have a good heart and they can treat me nice.
Right.
Like, I don't care about your sign, just as long as your sign says, all right, let's do it, then let's do it.
As long as your sign says you're honest, loyal.
Mm-hmm. Because that is hard now. Do you have a significant other? Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I just remembered. Okay.
No, it's okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, we can talk about it.
So, who was he?
He was my boyfriend.
Right.
He was my boyfriend for 5 years. But he got into a car accident. He got killed in the car accident. Last year, June 21st, he died.
I now remember because in our class, we all had to give a speech about someone that we love, that we looked up to, not a celebrity, but like a family member or a friend or just a random person that we know.
Who made an impact on your life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I did my mom.
Yeah.
And then I remember I heard your story and I was like, oh God, like I want to cry. But you kept it, like you kept that feeling inside you, which is good because if you honestly like were to like fall out cry, I think I would have cried too.
But the thing is, I did that speech. That was probably like my third time doing that speech. So the first time I performed that speech in front of the class, like my own class, I broke down crying, and I had to like pause for like 3 minutes because I just couldn't like.
No, I understand.
Like, but I had to get through the speech. But when I did it in front of your class, I was like, I have to be stronger than that.
You're strong. Damn.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry again about. Now I remember. But
now I'm comfortable with talking about my stories and stuff like that. Like, it's okay.
But you're not ready to, move on just yet.
The funny thing about it is the second he died, the second I found out he wasn't here anymore, like, I just wanted to love. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but
you just missed that feeling
like,
of being loved.
Me and him went through so much.
Yeah.
And like, we both had so much pride within the relationship towards each other, and I just wanted to, like, when he died, I just wanted to love more and love freely and just like love and not take things for granted.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm not looking, like, I don't go out looking for love, but if someone, if God wants to put someone in my life, then he can do that. Like, I'll be open. But I am still grieving and healing from his death.
Right. You don't want to rush. Just take your time, and then when you truly and fully feel like you're happy.
Yeah, it's me. I'm really just focused on myself right now.
Good. I think that's something that we all should take a lesson from.
Body and soul, mentally, physically, emotionally balanced.
Wow, oh wow, I honestly just forgot about that until you looked at me. I was like, oh.
No! It's fine.
I hear you.
Look, is this a therapy session?
No. I honestly, I didn't mean for it to like go for this long. But hey, you know what though? Like,
listen. Love freely, love fiercely, and don't take anybody for granted. Like, seriously, because they can be here one day and gone the next. Love, forgive. Yeah.
That is something that we all should take from. That was beautiful. So, to slide off from that conversation, I didn't want to like cut you off, but I feel like it's time now to add some shimmer on your eyes.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a natural shimmer.
I like the middle finger. Ooh, nice.
A little, arm swatch. But the middle one?
I actually like these two right here. You choose. Let me see. The middle one.
This is shade Wig.
Secured Wig.
Because when a product is so good, Wig snatched.
He came up with all these?
Yep. Well, there's actually a little backstory to this. So he used this old palette from them with a bunch of rainbow colors. And one day, it was gone. Like, nobody could buy the palette no more. And it's so sad because I remember seeing that product in stores, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna buy, a few, just to have. And then, like, days have gone, and I still see it. I'm like, all right, no, I can't. Like, I'm gonna wait. I finally got the money. I'm like, all right, I'm going back to the Morphe store and I'm gonna buy it. Nope, it's all gone. I'm like, what the hell? That was too late. And then people were like, oh my god, like, why is this palette gone? And the company was like, we're so sorry. Like, we know you guys all love this product, but we promise you we're gonna have something new coming out soon and you're gonna love it. And then, like, a few months later, James Charles, the boy that created the palette, he teased us about collabing with a brand on a palette with rainbow colors. And so people automatically thought, oh my god, it's Morphe. It's all gonna be about Morphe. And 6 months later, he finally revealed that it's Morphe. We already knew that it was going to be it because Morphe collaborates with like every internet beauty influencer. Well, not all, but some. Because there's some beauty influencers that's on the I Hate Morphe team.
Why?
I never knew why. So what I'm going to do is, try to minimize the glitters that are under your eye. I forgot that this shade had some fallout. Not bad fallout, but like when I do this, like the glitter flies everywhere. But there's nothing wrong with shining bright like a diamond, right? Like Rihanna?
I want to shine bright like a diamond.
Oh, you are. Definitely are. You know what sucks is that I don't have a lot of Rihanna's makeup on me. Like, I don't have a lot of Fenty Beauty. Have you heard about Rihanna's makeup brand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Of course.
Literally, like, all these celebrities are coming out with makeup, and everyone's like, oh my god, another celebrity with a makeup brand, but they all made an exception to Rihanna because she was the only one that knew how to be inclusive. And she pretty much changed the game. And then there are some, like, dumbass companies out there that only releases, like, 15, 20 shades, and, like, I'm like, dude, like, are you freaking serious? Like, did you guys not take hints from Rihanna? She changed the game for you guys. She helped make brands, like, be aware, and then they released more shades. But if you're gonna start a foundation, don't start off with 20 freaking shades and only 3 be for people of color. Like, what kind of f***ed up shit? So I'm gonna be using some mascara on her, and a thing about mascara, so if you work on a client, but you work on them for so long, you can keep that mascara and just put their name. But if you're, like, gonna work with, like, a different client and, you know, you're gonna keep using that mascara every time, I would suggest you, like, use, like, a different spoolie brush. But I got this for free when I went to Sephora, and I got, like, an eyeshadow palette, and they're like, oh, you got a free gift, here's a mascara. I'm like, oh. I mean, I never use this mascara, but I'm going to use it on you. This is Bobbi Brown's mascara.
I like Bobbi Brown.
You do? They had a lipstick that...
They have this highlight that I want.
A highlighter? Yeah, I don't really have a lot of Bobbi Brown products. I only have their free mascara, their free lipstick, their free little tiny ass bronzer.
Don't you love free stuff?
I do. Especially makes it better on your birthday. I'm giving you all these, like, makeup tips and, like, schooling you on these makeup people.
Like, Monday, when we go back on the campus, I'm coming in there with a heat face, seriously.
So, tell me, who in the beauty world do you know?
I just know, like, I follow Makeup by Shayla.
Kylie Jenner doesn't count.
I don't really pay attention to her. That's really the only person that I really know and follow.
Makeup by Shayla?
To be honest, yeah.
I follow her. I actually have a product of hers that I'm going to be using on you.
Yeah?
I might have to give it to you too because since I don't use it, like, I don't have a need to use it.
Ooh, free stuff!
So now we are going to add on lashes. This is the Kiss. Okay, so I'm trying to read this word, but the light is, like, blinding my eyes and I can't.
Blowout?
Blowout.
Blowout?
Yeah, blowout. There you go. This is the Lashes Blowout, and this is... Does this have a name? Oh, Pixie. So you look like a little fairy. Now, this is what my mom told me. You can buy any lashes you want. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. You can get them out at the Halloween store. They will work on you, but it's the glue is that you can't go cheap on. Unless you have a coupon. But I use the Tarte Lash Glue. And they work really well because, like, they're a prestige brand. So I got some packages.
Don't you love when you get packages?
I love it. Alright, so I had to pause the video real quick because I just got something in the mail. I pretty much know what it is, but you don't. To my makeup audience out there, I'm so sorry, but this is not a makeup product. So, you know, I have a geeky side, right? Tell the audience what I collect.
You collect, I don't know what they're called. You collect pop.
There you go.
Pops.
Pops, there you go. So my Instagram...
No, like, he literally collects pops. Like, his whole raw.
So,
pops.
Funko just released on National Cereal Day a bundle of t-shirts with, like, pop figures inside as well. And I got the ad icons because I grew up with Tony the Tiger. He's, like, my cereal idol, and who doesn't love Fruit Loops? So I'm gonna show you those later, but let's go ahead and finish off.
I like that Frosted Flakes one.
Yeah, it's really good. I love them. So it's gonna go on this eye. So I got the nice soft glam on you. Now we're gonna go ahead and take it to the edgy side. Are you ready for the St. Patrick's Day makeup look?
I'm ready.
Perfect. We're gonna first start off with a dark shade because we're gonna transition it to a light shade. So she loves the shade Daddy. Well, because not only the color, but, like, the name as well.
Zaddy.
Zaddy. Okay, so with this part, you're gonna keep your eyes open. Not only do you need to keep them open, but you need to look up Because it's going to be the shade that's going to go under your eyes.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, but are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's do this. So if you look in the monitor.
I can't really see. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, it just looks dark, but we're going to change it so it'll look lighter. Perfect. So now we're going to take in this electric green. This is shade Social Blade.
Social. That's a good name for that.
Exactly. James Charles works harder. So he knows how to name everything and how to layer out every single shade. Do you see it?
Oh, it actually looks nice. Ooh, this green. I never did anything like this before.
It looks like dark, like the monitor looks dark, but when it's on my computer, it shows its true colors.
Okay.
So it's gonna look electrifying. Highlight. We got a highlighter to the gods, people, like how I did with mine. But this is the Colourpop Loose Powder Highlighter, and this is created by Makeup Shayla.
Oh, look at that!
Exactly. So this shade is Pose, and you know, since she is a beautiful woman of color, this will definitely be your skin tone. So let me just get a good...
How do I? Oh, you just...
So you just gently dab on the powder. You don't want to apply too much because you're going to have like one big ass streak. And you'll be like, oh crap. So you're going to try to blend it. And when you try to blend it, you're just adding more and more product. So you just want to like gently pat. Because a little bit of loose powder goes on a very long way. And then you just get the other clean side and then you just blend.
Can you put the highlight in between the blush and the contour?
So off camera, we tried a few lip products and they were all not a match. So we're going to go in with a clear gloss because she actually does live for clear glosses.
Yes, sir.
This is the Too Faced Lip Injection, the Extreme. This is brand new. I have not used this. So it's going to be perfect on you. You ready to get your lips plumped up?
Yes.
Come through, Kylie Jenner. Oh my god, this smells so good.
It does smell good.
Ooh, it smells like candy. I got a big, strong-ass sweet tooth, so I live and breathe for candy. You just add in one more. Love it.
Ooh.
One last thing.
Ooh.
Got the face set.
What kind is that? Urban Decay?
Urban Decay All Nighter. Ready? So guys, this is the completed look on Miss Mia J. Close. Open. What do you think so far, and be honest?
I'm like, the green is kind of like, it's totally different than what I'm used to. The green is like really different than what I'm used to.
But besides the green?
I like it. I like it.
Alright guys, this is it. I hope you guys really do love this video. Please sound off below in the comment section. Tell me what I did, what you love about it, and, you know, say a little hi to Mia.
Hi, it was nice meeting you guys.
Exactly. So if you guys love it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye guys.